What if I told you there's a way to tap into the fat-burning, appetite-reducing power of drugs like Ozempic or Wegovy without a single injection? Millions are using these GLP-1 drugs, hoping for fast, effortless weight loss. And while many see results, they often come with uncomfortable side effects: nausea, vomiting, bloating, fatigue, muscle loss, and often weight regain once the drug stops. But what if there was a natural way to mimic that same physiological response? And all it takes is one simple teaspoon before bed? Today, I'm introducing you to a powerful natural elixir made from just 3 simple ingredients: chia seeds, cinnamon, and water. This nighttime drink supports your body's own GLP-1 activity, helping you feel fuller longer, curb cravings, support your blood sugar, and even help melt away stubborn belly fat while you sleep. And the best part? These are ingredients you probably already have in your kitchen right now. No prescriptions, no risk, no side effects. So let's talk about why this works. First, chia seeds. When soaked in liquid, these little seeds expand dramatically, forming a thick, gel-like substance that fills your stomach and slows down your digestion. Here's what happens. When chia seeds sit in water, they swell and form this thick gel. The same effect happens in your stomach, slowing digestion, curbing hunger, and naturally supporting those GLP-1 pathways that help burn fat. This is critical because one of the key things GLP-1 medications do is slow gastric emptying, the speed at which food leaves your stomach. When food moves more slowly, your body releases less insulin, less ghrelin, your hunger hormone, and more satiety hormones like GLP-1 and PYY. Chia seeds naturally replicate this effect. But it doesn't stop there. Chia seeds are rich in soluble fiber, the kind that promotes fullness and feeds your healthy gut bacteria. These gut microbes ferment that fiber, creating short-chain fatty acids which directly influence the release of those powerful hormones in your intestinal walls, including GLP-1. So, with chia, you're not just filling space, you're stimulating your body's own appetite control system. Plus, chia contains alpha-linolenic acid, a plant-based omega-3 that supports fat metabolism and reduces inflammation, which often interferes with weight loss. Now let's bring in the cinnamon. This common spice has incredible benefits for blood sugar regulation. Studies show that just half to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon per day can improve insulin sensitivity, reduce blood glucose levels, and even lower bad cholesterol. Cinnamon slows carbohydrate digestion, which helps reduce those sugar cravings, helps your cells respond better to insulin, keeping fat storage down and energy levels steady. Remember, high insulin means more fat stores. Pairing cinnamon with chia seeds creates this amazing synergistic effect. Fiber slows digestion, and cinnamon balances your blood sugar response. This gives your body a calm, steady environment to shift into fat-burning mode, especially overnight. So, how do you make it? There are 2 simple, easy ways. Option 1 is the blended method. This is the smoothest and fastest. Combine 1 teaspoon of chia seeds, half to 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, preferably Ceylon cinnamon, and 8 to 12 ounces of water. Optional, a dash of raw honey, monk fruit, or stevia if you prefer a natural sweetener. Blend it thoroughly and drink immediately. Blending breaks down the chia and cinnamon for a super smooth consistency. No waiting needed. Option 2 is the non-blended method. If you don't want to blend, simply stir the ingredients in the water. But this is important. Let it sit for 10 to 15 minutes so the chia can fully expand. You want that chia to expand, to be soft. If you drink it too soon, the seeds may still be hard or gritty, which can cause bloating or discomfort as they absorb water in your stomach. In both cases, I recommend 8 to 12 ounces of water. I always believe more is better, particularly with those chia seeds absorbing it. That's the sweet spot, enough for hydration, expansion, and smooth digestion. You want to take this about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. Why before bed? Because nighttime is when your metabolism slows down, your body switches into repair mode, and your hormones like growth hormone and leptin rise. This drink helps stabilize your blood sugar and calms your appetite before that hormonal shift happens, preventing late-night snacking. It helps your body's transition into a more fat-oxidizing state, especially overnight while you're sleeping, particularly around that midsection where dangerous visceral fat tends to accumulate. But let me be very clear. This natural elixir can definitely help support your hunger, hormones, and metabolism. But it's not a free pass to eat anything and expect miracles. To get real lasting results, you still need to fuel your body the right way. That means avoiding heavily processed foods, refined sugars, and hydrogenated oils that create inflammation and disrupt insulin balance. I cannot stress how important this is for any weight loss journey. Drink plenty of water throughout the day. Hydration helps your cells function better, supports detoxification, and boosts your metabolism. Get enough quality sleep because deep sleep is when your body produces the most growth hormone. If you don't sleep enough, your hunger hormones become dysregulated and you tend to overeat the next day. And it's just as important to get some kind of movement or light exercise several times a week. It doesn't have to be intense. Even walking, stretching, or body weight movements will help reduce stress, improve your metabolism, and enhance fat burning. Remember, chronic stress increases cortisol, leading to more insulin resistance and more fat storage, especially around the belly. So, think of this nightly drink as a powerful tool, but one that works best when combined with better lifestyle habits. Better sleep, more movement, and less stress. Now, I really want to be clear with you. This isn't a magic bullet. You're not going to melt off 20 pounds overnight. But when you consistently support your satiety hormones, because weight loss is about satiety hormones, you'll reduce glucose spikes, curb cravings, and allow your digestive system to rest at night. Your body starts to work with you instead of against you. Most people who try this report fewer cravings, reduced belly fat, less bloating, and noticeable changes in their waistline in just several days. That's why I challenge you. Try this natural GLP-1 Elixir for 7 nights straight. Take a photo of yourself before you start. Notice how your clothes fit, how your hunger feels, how your energy shifts. Then compare it a week later. Then you'll do it another week, staying on this simple elixir. It's healthy in many ways for your body. The truth is, if you keep supporting your hormones with the right foods, better sleep, hydration, movement, and this nightly ritual, it will compound over time. Your metabolism will shift, your appetite will be more regulated, and your body composition will start to reflect those internal changes. Remember, it's not just about looking thinner. It's about finally helping your system rebalance, repair, and work the way it was designed to. And the beauty of it is this: it costs pennies, there are no side effects, and no prescriptions. Just a teaspoon every night to support your hormones, digestion, fat metabolism, and long-term health. So skip the crash diets, skip those extreme drugs that can cause side effects, and let your body work smarter. Start tonight. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share your comments below and share it with your friends and family because you'll be doing them a great service. And most importantly, make it a great day. I'm Doc Smith. I'm Doc.